Hi guys, see if I can improve my recent run of much improved results against Zerg.
SCV ready.
So I'm going to try assuming that he plays in the same way as the last game that I posted. Where just early 3 base, you know, hatch first, lots of drones and queens, not many lings.
Additional supply
I'm going to do the same build, but I think one thing that I need to change is after doing React and Starport, do 2 Vikings, and then a Liberator and a Medevac. After that, what I'm going to do is actually just swap the Starport over. So basically have the Starport go and build another reactor so that we can get our marine production up a little bit faster. Okay, drone scout, that's unusual.
Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready.
I mean, it's a pretty big cost. Well, not a big cost, but a small cost associated with it. In terms of lost mining. Now, I'm just going to be a bit careful that he doesn't,
We hear you.
I didn't see it leave, it might be camping around here, and I don't want it to disrupt my,
Overtime.
okay, I don't see it, maybe it went back.
In the rear with what's
He would have
going
seen that
on?
it was not reactor first, so he probably sent it back.
You're the boss.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, so I want to juggle the add-ons to get the my marine production up a little bit faster. I think that's one deficiency in the build, and maybe use the factory to build another reactor as well before going to tanks.
Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient.
SCV ready. You're the Reaper man.
Okay, no drones. That can be a sign either of an early third or that he's
SCV ready.
building a lot of lings. Yeah, he's got decent micro here. Can we get one? Yeah.
SCV ready. Nothing I can't handle. Huh? I'm listening.
Okay, there's no third base. That's a bit of a warning
SCV.
sign.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead. SCV ready. In the rear with the key. What?
So what's he actually doing here? Is it roaches?
Command center upgrade complete.
What's it worth? Got something.
Okay, now there's the third.
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Okay, once you've scattered the third, you should probably go back.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
At least join up with your lings. I'm gonna go double Viking.
SCV ready.
Ah, I need to bring it back.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Where's the hot? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Okay, that was okay. We actually didn't lose anything.
Bad news. Go ahead.
They're a bit slow on the
In the rear with the gear. Transformation systems primed.
Okay, so we go.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Medevac and a Liberator.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Actually, yeah.
What you want? SCV ready.
Ah, I got supply block because that wasn't finished.
I'm listening. You ready for
Okay, there's
war?
another overlord there.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to raise some hell. Daylight. SCV ready.
He's got overlord speed as well. Okay, so this is nice.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bandit. Big job. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Man, there's so much to do.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Where's my liberator?
Ready.
Oh, here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Moving.
Fighter. SCV ready.
Research. Add-on complete.
Who wants some? That's all. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. I can't build here. What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Okay, we're very late dropping the third.
Oh yeah, baby. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Okay, let's try this again.
Got freedom.
Yeah. Go, go, go! I'm in a heap of trouble.
Ah, damn it.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ready for pickup?
Fight or flight.
Base is under attack.
Who wants some? Can't hold them alone. Talk to me, boss. Are you ready? Daylight burning, light it up. I'm waiting on you.
Talk to me. I heard that. ETA, 1 minute.
Can't hold them alone.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
Oh, god damn it. Wasn't killing as many drones as it should have been.
For battle. Let's get into the fight. SCV ready.
Okay, I mean, you can tell I don't have much experience with this.
SCV ready. Kaboom, baby! Can't hold them alone.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Roger.
Okay, let's go hit again.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, this was supposed to be a another barracks.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Talk to me. Now what?
Add-on complete.
Reporting for action.
This better be good.
Investing. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
Ah, come on.
Man the rear with the SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Let's get drilling claws.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
All hands to battle stations.
Research. Mineral field depleted.
Widow mines are really good.
What's going on?
Yeah.
SCV ready. Who wants some? This better be good. Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready.
Ready for the
Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade.
Oops, don't need to go on that one.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast. Go, go, go. Take her on.
ready for
Keep
dust.
one here.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Liberation is at hand.
Upgrade.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Oh, it's on. Boy, is
Unacceptable command.
by the number.
I heard that.
You want to be boy? It's go time. Oh, it's on. We could use some help.
Our SCVs under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir. We could use some help here. Gateway coming through.
Take an effort, dropping off.
SCV ready. Go. In the rear with the gear. Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Understood.
You want a piece of me? It's about to get heavy. Armed and ready.
Upgrade. Destiny Geyser existed. Unacceptable landing zone.
Bad news.
Ready for dust off.
Okay, we should actually just go into battle cruisers here. As we can.
Give me
Upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
looking forward to it. Boy is here. Yo, it's go time. Oh, it's on. Sure. Bad news? This better be good. You can go ahead. Been waiting on you.
Ah,
Who wants some?
friggin' messed up my hotkeys
It's about to get heavy. Kaboom!
at the worst possible time.
Big job, huh? Yes, sir.
Unacceptable landing zone. Command center.
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me, boy? Oh, in the rear.
Add-on complete.
Sorry, not a lot of commentary, but it's very, very sweaty, this game.
Let's have a blast. Who wants some? Boy, is here.
Add-on complete.
This better be good.
Unacceptable command.
Kaboom! Coming through. Aye, aye, sir. It's go time.
Yeah, we actually have a lot here.
Been waiting on this better be good. Aye, aye.
Yeah, this is enough. Nice. Yeah, wow, we had to play pretty hard. Let's look at the score screen. I think he was at least to 3,000. I think I'm definitely getting better. Yeah. Definitely getting better. So we just, I used to get crushed by 3,000 zergs. So we managed to just, trade efficiently enough, do enough damage, control him taking too many bases. And yeah, I actually find with Zerg, it's often a good idea to go up to sort of 90 workers, if you can. Because you are going to take some damage from bailing busts and things like that. And so when he came in, build extra command centers and build too many workers, basically. So then if he comes in and busts my fourth base like he did, I've got another base that can replace it, and I can afford to lose 20 workers. It's not really a big deal. Because often when they do that, it's very expensive. The other thing is that Widow Mines are very, very good. If he's building a lot of Ling Bane, Widow Mines are really good. So, and I think our early game harass again, if you can do some good damage in the early game, it can really make a big difference. Our production was decent. So yeah, once you've scouted the third base, the Reaper's done its job. When you've scouted fairly roaches, you've scouted you've made sure he's built at least a few lings, maybe pick off a drone or a creep trimmer if you can. Scout the third. Basically, until you're getting your Hellions out and this up, and you're starting to build your wall, then you can then you want to pull it away and marry it up with your Hellions. Now, yeah, he sees the Hellions go out. This is why he sends lings in. So you've got to be a little bit careful about that. But one thing that you can do is only send them out when the next set are about at least halfway done. So if they come in, what you do is you run your workers away a little bit towards here. Then when they pop out, you flame them in the choke, and then you send your other Hellions back to catch them if they try to retreat. So yeah, if you fight on the ramp like that, they can't get us around. It's much more difficult for them to get us around. So he's actually built quite a few lings here. I'm surprised. But yeah, the other advantage of the double Viking is that you can catch them even if they have overlord speed. So we got, already there's good value out of those Vikings. So you get 2 instead of 1. You can clear out the overlords, and it will often deter them from sending others over as well. Then I think the best plan is to send them around here to the main with a liberator. So if he tries to kill the liberator just by moving the queen, you can kill the liberator with you can kill the queens with the Vikings, and if he doesn't have help, now my plan, unfortunately, these got caught, which was very annoying, but was to actually go and flame this base at the same time. So hit all three. I was going to do like a Hellion drop here, do the Viking Liberator here, and then come in with these. But unfortunately, these got caught because I just my APM just wasn't sufficient to keep up with everything. My macro slipped a little bit too. But yeah. But he's got a lot of lings here. Don't park them on creep. That's the lesson. The only advantage was it did pull the lings a little bit out of position for this. So I also shouldn't have lost the Liberator here. This is the whole point of the Vikings being here. So I really, really badly missed my crew. I did get the Queen. Yeah. So when all said and done, it was an equal trade, and we got 14 drones. But really, we should have done a lot better than that. A lot better than that. Okay, so the Vikings should have killed that Queen. Then we would have denied mining here a lot longer. If these hadn't got, if I'd parked them out here off creep instead, I could have. He would have sent the lings in like this to deal with the Vikings, and then we could have come in and flamed this entire middle lane and probably just won the game. So that was very unfortunate. But we're still in the game, and we lost the Vikings. So we're still in the game, but that put us behind, I would say. Although we are still even in supply. So our worker count is even. So we did enough damage to keep him off 80 drones. But yeah, he's got plenty of banelings up in time. So yeah, not a good trade. You really need to be picking up and not taking those banelings. So you can see that we've actually lost more resources than he has. So this isn't being cleaned so far. We got a scout on the meta though. That helps. But yeah, he's trying to go up to 5 bases now. But see, what's helping us here is his macro inefficiency. And it might have something to do with the fact that we killed a queen here. So it slows down the injects. Also, we were attacking him as well. So we were lucky to win this game. So yeah. So he's actually out-traded us in terms of efficiency, so we ought to be losing this game, but we're putting enough pressure on that he's not over-draining, and we've got decent enough macro behind it. So the question is, yeah, we've actually maintained a supply lead somehow. Oh, it's because I'm on 95 workers, that's why. So it's sort of like I'm playing like the Zerg. So it's a bit of a role reversal. I'm out mining him and then able to, as long as I don't trade too inefficiently, I'm okay. But I think some of these attacks he did here were just a little bit too inefficient. And I think my harass. So here we got some good hits. So yeah, that was decent. But here, I think this was just too expensive for him. So he did get a lot of damage. Yeah. But I think the key thing is because he got 20 worker kills, but I'm still on 80 workers, right? So this is why it pays to overproduce. And we got this base kill. And we're getting a little bit of damage down here.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, this is the sort of game that certainly it makes it feel like Zerg isn't overpowered. Because we are winning this game, but we certainly haven't played exceptionally well. The rest of the hit somehow. Okay, so I think we got we got decent damage with that drop. So units, 67 workers to 81. I built 2 sensor towers like an idiot. But yeah, I think the fact that we've kept them on 4 base has helped a lot as well. Because you start to mine out, right? This is mining out, so we've got fresh bases. But he hasn't macroed as efficiently as he could have. Oh yeah, that was a big hit. I didn't have any. Yeah, this was too expensive. This was much too expensive. I can afford to lose some workers, but that was a lot of banelings that went down, and you can see that he's gas starved. Okay, so he's gas starved here. We killed this gas as well, which helped. So yeah, that was really, I think, the turning point. The supplies are even here. It's just that I've got enough econ that it just doesn't really hurt. And when you lose that many banelings, you just drain your gas count. And one of the things when you play bio too is you often build up a big gas bank, and I find that a transition to battle cruisers can be very effective. Because normally the challenge with battle cruisers is you're short of gas, right? And they're most effective when you build, say, 4 of them, and he's not prepared for it. He does have a spire, but he's not building corruptors. And if you're ahead, you can just jump in with like 4 and just take out a whole base and the spire, etc. And you can often do critical damage. And it's not that big of a risk because that's extra gas that you don't need anyway. Yeah, the Widow Mines are pretty OP as well. He hasn't built enough Overseers and dealt with the Widow Mines. And here, because of his shortage of gas, he just doesn't have another round of banelings. So also, banelings, by the way, are not good against Marauders and Thors. So one thing you can do with banelings I like to do is just stim my Marines back. I'm not skillful enough to split like the pros, but if you stim behind the Marauders are shelling out damage and the Thors shot. So if the Marines are going back, the Marauders are still going to be firing at the Banes, and if they explode on these, they're not cost efficient trades. So Marines are better than Marauders on a pound for pound basis. Like they cost about half as much, half the supply, and they have a similar DPS against non-armored. And some Marines are just really, really good units. But Banes can just destroy them. But yeah, he does have some Banes here, but it's just I don't think it's going to be enough. I've got to be careful. I'm pretty clumped up. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this game. I think my TvZ's definitely improved. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. Cheers.